Hey everybody, AwesomeMattG here, and today we're going to play some more Mass Effect Andromeda. Today is also Saturday, June 10th. There was just a patch released for the game that said I could now change Ryder's appearance on the Tempest, which is interesting. And for those of you who may have noticed, I am recording using a different microphone. If you follow me on Twitter or watch me on Twitch, you probably know I got a new mic. And this is the first time recording a YouTube video with it. So, I may need to do some further adjustments, but we're gonna see how the next episode or two goes.
In engineering, if you need anything, Ryder.
I'm coming to you right now.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
What? Why?
Why is that on your mind?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while you were killing me at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Yeah. You're just figuring this part of life out?
It took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
Huh?
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship.
I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
Well, my dad was never around.
In a way, that sounds like my dad.
Well, that's not fair. He kept you close. Made sure you and your sister came here with him. And he died for you.
Yes, but the other decisions he made kept him at a distance. That can be just as bad.
I see that. Still, without our fathers, we wouldn't be here. They brought us into this world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Interesting. Well, that's kind of cool. I didn't notice I had like a miniature version of one of those beacon things. I guess these are just like storage areas. That makes sense.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction and Ket exaltation are similar in a lot of ways.
I can see it. The Ket take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
PB, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
Alright, let's check these. Hey, successful. The level 1 team was a success as well. Awesome. And finally, these guys did something right. Alright, so what are these skull icons? That's interesting. Is that new? Because I don't remember that skull there previously. Hey, there's a nighttime mission. We need a hero, extraction, and outlaw. Let me look at the other one real quick. Poor weather, enemies everywhere. I have somebody with that. Alien presence, no room for error. Cat. Five mission funds. 10 mission funds. It would be awesome if they succeed at that, but I'm not going to hold my breath either. Okay, 0 points available. Wait, no, it said 3 to collect. Oh, 3 awards to collect. Okay. Okay. Assault rifle? I still have assault rifles? I thought I traded all this in. Maybe I didn't. Melee, sniper, pistol, okay.
Ryder, exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
They're not really Angara anymore.
They're no longer Angara. The cat changed them into something else. That's the atrocity.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling.
Kalinda?
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador, respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
Alright.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility, I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
I have 2 things labeled new memory fragment. That's weird.
I saw another of Dad's memories. I was in this one. Sarah, too. We were home visiting. Dad told us about going through the Charon relay.
So you got your sense of exploration from your father?
I guess so.
We joked it was in our DNA.
Then that part of him lives on.
I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom. To cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
He gave up everything trying to save her.
You didn't realize how important his family was to him?
I guess not.
Maybe that's what he wanted you to see.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Oh, here we go. What's this? Interesting. Scared of Jaw. Interesting. I've never actually explored up here. Well, I guess that was it. Maybe I have explored up there, I just never found anything.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jaw faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
If his experience fell through, he always had smarts to fall back on.
And now, Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can prepare to fight the Ket. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
I'd just like to find one of the, what are they called? Arcs. Goodness. Interesting. I'll have to go do that as well. Who's in here?
Jaw?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
Crumbling won't help anyone.
I agree. We have to be strong. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
Kind of.
I was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My sister's really sick. She's on the Nexus. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
You bring a lot to the team.
Thank you. I look forward to even more adventures.
You know, I don't know why I was thinking this while I was looking at them, or at him, but I was looking at his anatomy, and I was trying to figure out where his ears are. What? I'm not... Don't judge. Because he's got that big old scar on the side of his head, but I think of that more as, like, one of his neck muscles. And when he was head on, I was thinking it was this... Turn around. Okay, I was thinking it was this top blue line, but only where the spike was, you know, right there. But from the side, it doesn't look like that at all. Maybe those blue lines are actually, like the top one and the bottom one, are actually their ears. Kind of like how... I think it's sharks, or some sharks, that have those nerve things that run down the side of their bodies, and they sense, like, movement in the water through that. I think maybe that's their ears, kind of. I don't know. Is there anybody I haven't talked to yet? Jal, Cora, Lexi, and PB. Gil I talked to. Sam. Drac. I don't remember if I talked to Drac. I did talk to Liam and Vetra, though. Let's go talk to Drac. He's over near my quarters. I guess that's probably the, No, this is the kitchen. And I think I did talk to Drac, now that I think about it. I think he was the first one I talked to last time. Yeah.
Hey,
We can talk more later.
sure.
Alright. So... Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Honestly, I wanted to go into my quarters. Athletic? What's this? Oh my god. I think it's cool that it's a Blasto shirt, but... Wow, that just looks terrible. Oh my god, who would wear that? Blech.
Hello, Scott. Exploring the Exaltation facility brings a Salarian quote to mind. We uplifted desperate souls into weapons, and know not what we destroyed.
That's a fair description of exaltation.
I have changed since we linked, but I am still myself. Exaltation takes personhood and overwrites it, destroys it. I already understood that such destruction is wrong. Now, through you, I know why it is abhorrent.
Interesting.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes. Lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor.
Okay.
What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
A memory has unlocked, and is available for further investigation. You will need to return to Sound Node in the Hyperion.
Okay.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in Sound Node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
Yeah, that's pretty handy.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
Oh, that was so stupid.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithms are formulating a new one, calculating the trajectory of the punchline. That was not a joke.
Oh, right. Is it confusing to be in multiple places, talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Well, that's good.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Cool. Facial reconstruction. Interesting. Where's the med bay at? Respec station. Wow, I can just completely change. Facial hair type. I could look like Gil. No, they didn't really add anything there. Well, I'm not going to change anything now. But maybe next time, when I play a second time as a different character, maybe I'll do something different. Well, I'll obviously do something different, but... Respec, I don't want to do at the moment.
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
Okay.
Just off to the cargo bay if you need me.
Maybe I should check in with him again.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
No, I guess not. I think it's just everybody mentioning stuff. You're still doing alright?
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Interesting.
Pathfinder, sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off-ship, like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Cool. A day out on Aya. Well, I need to take the Moshae back to Aya. So we might as well do those two things. Hello?
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
I'll add it to the list.
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Interesting. Alright, cool.
Fold orbit is steady.
Wow, that seems a whole lot faster. The whole zoom in and out of the map thing. Whoops.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshae.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshae. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshae.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
I wouldn't dream about it. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Now I can explore the whole city.